So I know we heard the next two records.
Oh, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang. I actually haven't heard this since the last time I watched the Kingdom performance.
Same here.
So, because I watched it a couple times after we watched it, but I hadn't watched it again since then. So, see how this record reminds me it sounds.
Oh, this is with all 8 of them, though.
You said what?
This is with all 8 of them, though.
Oh, yeah.
7.
What?
Sound effects, man.
고개 쳐들지 말고 자세를 낮춰 꿈추리 사냥꾼 잡이야 나 없이 다 숨에 목에 물어버려 다 씹어먹어버려 양국장식의 세계 죄책감은 묻어버려 고조되는 음악과 우리 howling 위기를 압도하기에 갑부 Plowing through the storm, yeah I know 숨막혀 다닌 함의 연속 벗어나려 해도 Now I know 또 피할 수 없는 컴페티션 살아가는 게 무서워 두려워 그렇게 무리지어 훔쳐야 살아 사라질 위하는 우리 마일스트롬 내 순간 영혼을 가라 Wolfgang 삶을 죽여라 걸리적거리니까 본성을 드러내 본능을 따라 꼭꼭 숨어라 머리카락 보인다 본성을 드러내 본능을 따라
The beat gets the right type of build to it.
또 피할 수 없는 competition 살아가는 게 무서워 두려워 그렇게 무리지어 훔쳐야 살아 사라지 위하는 우리 마인드로 내 순간 영혼을 가라 Wolfgang 숨을 죽여라 걸리적거리니까 본성을 드러내 본능을 따라 꼭꼭 숨어라 머리카락 보인다 본성을 드러내 본능을 따라
So, Bang Jan's production has gotten really cinematic on this project.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, it was always really
theatric.
top notch.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Hans Zimmerman quality of soundtrack sound on these projects. Mind you, he's not handling everything 100% like Hans Zimmer, but I'm just saying, like, when you hear these builds, the instruments that come in and everything like that, you get visual information. Like, you could convert that into a vision of what they're doing, and I'm seeing the song being produced in my head, like the performance from Kingdom that we saw when we first saw the Spirit perform, when they had obviously had already won the show a couple episodes ago at that point, according to me. Great show, by the way. But yeah, man, it's just something about these guys, man. They're cheating. They're cheating. They know how to make good music, and they're abusing the hell out of it and making everybody else that doesn't make amazingly sounding music seem suspect.
I mean, I think it's just their relationship with one another. I feel like, they're all on the same wavelength when it comes to what they want to get out of their music and everything like that. Tiana Wild tonight. But I feel like
She in her bang bang bag today.
There we go.
I just feel like, they just all on one accord when it comes to making the music. That's what makes it sound so great is the fact they like Bang Bang was saying earlier, they let each other breathe. They give everybody a chance to, shine, and they just all come together as one. So when you get tracks like this and everything else, that's why it comes out so good. It's because they're all on one accord. If one person wasn't on the same track, it wouldn't sound as good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's all about that relationship with your peers and everything around you. And that's how you make it work.
I agree with that. Like, a song like this, screams out chemistry. Wolfgang, like their family, their pack, like, they're always pushing each other, promoting each other, man, encouraging each other. That's what it felt like. And it sounded really good as well. I think the production kind of felt like cinematic, like fighting like the last boss of a video game, really epic. And they did a really good job with the production, man. Shout out.
Wolfgang.